know you're all my best friends out there, right? But so are these diamonds now. Girl's best friend, right?
That's right.
Danny Shaftel with Shaftel Diamonds here with almost $1 million worth of bling on this table now. Now, you know it's the season of love and engagements and all of that. So you brought some beautiful ones. I remember seeing Lady Gaga has like a engagement ring with pink diamonds.
Right.
Is that what we're seeing now, where people want some color with their diamonds?
Yeah, you know, I love that trend because for so long we've been experts in colored stones, you know, gemstones, whether it's rubies, emeralds, sapphires, or colored diamonds. And that trend has always been a smaller market, right? And so when you see somebody like Lady Gaga that comes out with this extraordinary pink diamond, you know, people start thinking, okay, well, let me start looking at that. Maybe I don't have to be so traditional with that round diamond, which is fine, but, you know, that kind of allows people to explore a little bit and see what they'll like for the rest of their lives.
Okay,
right?
well, I can tell you I like this emerald.
Right?
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right. That's my birthstone.
Oh,
so
there you go. Oh, that's dangerous.
Ooh, tell me about this.
Yeah,
beauty.
so that's a pretty one. You know, that when you see any gemstone, right, you want to have, like in this case, it's an emerald, so you want to have that pure green. It's kind of a narrow range of color where it's that pure green, doesn't have, it's not too light, not too dark.
This is beautiful. Anytime you need a hand model for this type of thing, just call me.
I mean,
Danny.
we're hiring.
Okay. What is another favorite of yours over here?
All right, so we've got, you know, again, sapphires. In fact, sapphire is not only blue. People tend to think that sapphire is just blue.
I thought they were.
There you go. So that's a sapphire. That's a purple sapphire, blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, pink sapphire. Red sapphire is not a thing, but when sapphire is red, it's ruby. I love all these. But one gemstone that I feel is underappreciated and overlooked is opal.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
opal.
this is kind of a throw you a curveball. So this is an opal.
It's gorgeous.
It's an Australian opal. It's got all the colors. You know, it's got kind of the brush stroke effect. It's got the greens, the blues, the reds, the oranges. We'll see how much it shows up on camera.
I can see it
There you
all.
go.
Yes. Oh
But
my goodness.
That I love.
Is
That's just
that hard to
extraordinary.
find for people looking for opal?
It is. So opal with the right combination of colors and color throughout, right? That's super hard to find.
Okay. When it comes to all these gemstones, how can you tell if they're real or if they're fake?
So you have to know what you're doing, right? I mean, the average person is not going to look at a stone and, like, you know, you go to the grocery store and somebody sees that on your finger. If they don't know gemstones, they're not going to know the difference. For example, this is a lab-grown ruby.
Okay, beautiful.
It's beautiful, has almost no value.
So is there's less value, obviously, with the lab-grown, but are you seeing people move towards that anyway?
We are. So lab-grown diamonds have really changed the market. About 40% of all engagement rings or all diamond engagement rings are lab-grown. It is a diamond chemically. It looks like a diamond. It smells like a diamond. Tastes like a diamond, right? It's a diamond. It just came from a lab and not the earth.
Ah, so it's not that it's a fake.
Right.
But it's just lab grown, and then but you do have fakes, and you are a pro, so you can tell the difference.
Yeah. So now, you know, looking at a lab grown diamond versus a natural diamond side by side, even I couldn't tell the difference unless you look at certain things. You know, fluorescence is one of those things that natural diamonds sometimes have, where lab grown diamonds don't really have, and if they have it, it's not the same.
Do you carry around like a UV light?
I actually, it's funny, I usually have a necklace with my loop and a UV light. It didn't look good for TV, so I brought an extra one.
Got it. Okay, and this is how you can tell under the UV light.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is one way to tell. So again, if a natural diamond has some fluorescence.
They all look gorgeous. I can't tell the difference.
They're all beautiful. So I brought a cubic zirconia CZ, a lab-grown diamond, and a natural diamond. So look what happens when you hit the
under the UV.
So the one that's glowing is actually natural.
That's the real one. Okay.
Yeah. So not all natural diamonds have fluorescence, but again, if they do, that's the effect. And the cubic zirconia, actually, the cubic zirconia looks good in this light, but normally it doesn't look this good next to other stones.
And then the lab grown.
And the lab grown is in the middle. And it's beautiful, right?
Yeah,
I mean, but that really has opened the door for people who wanted that big, beautiful diamond, because diamonds are diamonds, right? There's nothing else in the world like it. They're the hardest substance. They're beautiful. Nothing is as bright.
Yeah. So maybe you got to look at what you're working with budget-wise.
Yeah.
what
you got
can get.
options.
You got options.
You know?
That's good. I appreciate you bringing all these options
course.
for me. I mean, my hand is actually kind of heavy right now, but I wouldn't mind weighing it down a little bit more.
I mean,
okay?
you got 10 fingers and we got 10 rings.
Might as well. Okay, we're going to keep putting the rings on and take a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be back after this. I can't fit my hand in my purse. This is great.
Come back to me.